So our adventurers woke up, heard a rumble, and noticed parts of the citadel had broken apart, leaving black discs of arcana. They rushed toward the palace, fought a vampire, but came face to face with their biggest foe, a riddle. After a god pushed them in the right direction, they found the correct password. Now they face the open door leading to the Black Tower. Our adventurers defeat Vecna, bring the Orb of Dragonkind back to the Radiant Citadel, or end up trapped by a middle school riddle. Only time will tell. You guys are on the 4th floor of the temple level. You watched the living wall describe Vecna's ascension to where he's at now, discovered the password, and now there's this secret door that opens up. What are you guys doing?
Is Jay in this scene right now?
Jay, this is how I envision it. When you're not here, your character like goes into a hypnotic state and meditative state, and you're just behind them, but can't really do it.
I'm behind them, but I'm regaining my power.
Yeah. And you're in a trance-like state. And then
Jay just decides to join you. Hey, it's Jay again.
He wakes up. There he is.
Sorry, guys. Just needed a bit of time to myself. How are we all feeling? We all good?
Yeah, I'm pretty okay. I think so.
All right. What's the plan?
So the door just opened up?
The secret door, after repeating the riddle, solving the riddle, opened up where that little S is at.
Okay. Well then, should we go through the door? I think so.
Jay will nod, and Jay will be the first one through the door.
All right, let me reveal the area. There it is.
It's a nuclear bomb.
Yeah. Okay, so what you see is this chamber is decorated entirely in red-veined black marble. Though it's hard to see because there's this thin layer of fog that kind of covers everything from ceiling to floor. Sort of, you can see through it, but it's still obscuring much of your vision. But that's what you see as of right now, as you step into the room.
Upon like stepping in and nothing jumping out, nothing crazy happening, he goes, still not the easiest to see, but I don't think there's anything bad here.
All right. I'll follow behind.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay just moves in and watches this hallway.
Why don't you, why don't all three of you roll me a perception?
All right.
All right. 23, a 23, and a 19. Oh, man. So even with the darkness of the fog, you guys are able to see through it. The room is very dimly lit. There are shapes moving in the darkness up above. There is a red and black banners bearing the eye and hand symbol, and they stir gently against the wall. They're moving by this imperceptible breeze. Filling the room, you guys begin to hear, "They have arrived. We hear you. See you. That's what you hear.
It's very bad. Okay. This was up in the rafters, you said?
All around, swirling about you in multiple directions.
Don't get too close to the walls, guys. I don't want this to be like that other thing we ran into.
Yes, I feel it also best if we stick together.
There is a door. Jay, you can see it from your angle.
Got it. Jay points this out to everyone, and then we'll move over to it. First, he would actually go past the door to try and scope out what's going on over here.
And I will reveal that stuff.
All right. Solid nothing in that room.
Solid nothing. You do hear more of that voice, and it says, "You have killed my sister, Thrandella? Is that what I've heard?"
Charles, did we kill Durandella?
No. We just escaped. If I recall correctly. We just had a little run-in. We don't want to kill anybody.
Roll me a persuasion, please.
Okay. I'm great at these.
I believe in you.
I got a 15. Oh,
16.
Hey. You got a 16. Nice. Okay.
This is really not good.
Okay, so she says, "I cannot tell if you are telling the truth, but I will find out."
Always err on the side of caution, though, right? Innocent until proven guilty and all that. Jay, how we feeling about that door?
I think we're gonna have to be feeling pretty good about it. And Jay, I guess we'll attempt to open the door. First, just see if it's locked.
So the door has Vecna's standard hand with the eyeball on it, and you want to do what? I'm sorry.
Jay's gonna place his sweet little nub on that.
Okay.
And see if that activates on the hand. I think. See if it activates. It went well last time.
It does not react to your hand.
Plan B. Jay will attempt to punch the door.
Okay, you can
Just break
roll
it
me
down.
a just unarmed strike damage because you don't need to. You hit it, but 7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning damage, but it's magical bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it's still not doing much to this door. You feel the dust settle off the walls a little bit but this door is well made and did not budget.
All right, I've tried my plans. Charles.
Yeah, okay. I'll reach over and I'll try to open the door, see if it reacts to me at all.
Okay, roll me an Arcana.
Right. 18.
Yeah, so there is some type of Arcana lock on this that needs to be unlocked.
All right, let me see if I can figure this out, guys. Give me a second.
Is it the same one that we saw the guy do? Other?
Roll me an Arcana as well.
Yeah, Rondell, help me out.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
It is that same
Alright.
Arcana.
Do you remember how he got in?
I remember how to do it, but I think I can just show you because I tried doing it on the last door. It worked out pretty well for me.
All right, yeah, let's
Okay,
give it a shot.
One more Arcana, 19 to unlock this.
Do I get advantage?
Why don't both of you roll
Cool.
one?
Here we go.
Let's see.
Looking for a 19.
Oh, come on.
Arendelle.
Come
Oh,
on.
an 11 and 11. Perfect.
I'm not blowing
No.
any sparks. I'm not gonna do it yet.
Okay. You are not the one. You are undeserving.
Here we go. I'm ready.
I get that a lot. Let's do this.
And out of the darkness, of course. Here it comes. Hold on. Shadow Strike at Arendelle first. 23?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna just take it. I'll just take it.
Okay, 17 necrotic, and then roll for initiative, guys. Arendelle, what are you doing?
Hey.
She slipped back into the shadows after her attack.
You did.
Yeah.
I am going to cast daylight
Okay, nice. Beautiful.
right middle of the room so that she can't hide anywhere.
Yep.
Then I will move into the middle of the room. And I guess should. Okay, do I know where she's at then now?
Give me a perception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
13.
So when you cast your daylight, this fog that fills the room almost surrounds this daylight, dimming it pretty drastically, not giving it as much brightness as you thought it would.
So this is like a magical darkness or
Yes,
something?
it is magical darkness, but not turned up to 11. It is allowing a little bit of light through it.
I see. Okay. I guess I will just activate my blade song.
Okay.
Wait. It's the best thing I can do then. I don't know where she's at.
All right, Jay, what are you doing?
All right. Jay is going to. Jay's gonna rush over to be right by Charles.
Okay.
And he's going to take out a poison dagger and hold his action to if they appear within 5 feet of Jay, Jay is going to attempt to stab them.
Okay. And Charles.
All right, well, I will do this the old-fashioned way, and I am going to pop a Dispel Magic on the door. So I kind
Okay.
of just like, you son of a... pull out my stuff and just launch this energy out the door.
Okay. It's 7th level.
Okay, I'm casting it at 3rd level, so I gotta roll... I think it's just an intelligence check.
Should be flat intelligence, and you're looking for a
Yeah,
17.
gotta get a 17. Yes, sir!
Yes,
There
sir!
it is. So describe what happened here.
All right, so Arundel and I were both working on the door, and I see that we failed miserably, and so I just back up, pull out one of my my little etched runes and slam it on the door.
Yeah.
And there's just like a wave of energy from my arm down to the door, and it just kind of like sizzles for a minute.
Yeah, and you hear in the background, you hear, You may not pass.
Launch me. And I'm gonna try to go ahead and open the door.
Okay, and the door opens up, and it is my turn. She's going to try to attack you, so Jay, go ahead. You're holding an action. Go for it.
All right. And we attempt to...
An 18, no. You see it, and your dagger passes right through it, and that does not hit.
Damn
And
ghosts.
Charles, you're going to get a Shadow Strike. Does a 19?
Yes. And I'm not gonna use my book on it.
Okay, all right. And then back into the shadows it goes. The attack roll doesn't
Do we get like an attack of opportunity on that?
Into the shadows? No, it's a disengage action.
Engage, okay.
Yeah. So, sneaks off into the shadows. It is now, Kurgan, you're up.
Yay, it's me. Okay, so you said it snuck into the shadows.
Yes.
I don't have any sort of sea invisibility or anything like that, but I do have an X-ray sword.
Okay.
Would that somehow help at all?
It might. You want to try to do that?
I mean, yeah. What else am I gonna do? Punch
Okay.
a ghost?
Roll me a perception. Let's see.
Alright, perception +6. That
X-ray
is a
sword.
total of 15.
No, unfortunately, you look around, you can't see her anywhere.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. Can I perhaps hold an action, or...
That would be your action. You can hold... I don't think you can hold a bonus action. Sorry.
No, you can't hold bonus actions.
What is the daylight doing then?
The daylight looks like, if you're looking at... looks like the moon, actually, right now.
Okay.
It's, it's showing light, but not like what a light bulb would.
Does it actually have an effect, or can it only just like...
It's adding a little bit of light in that area, but just not a huge...
Yeah, the reason why I cast it was because I thought it would dispel the darkness.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was a magical darkness that was covering it.
You know what? Since everyone's here, I'm gonna do a bonus action to rage, just to give everyone 4 temporary hit points.
Got it.
Just
I will
in case
say, though,
we don't
also,
already have them.
Daylight is supposed to dispel magical darkness as well.
It is? Okay, let me see.
It does.
I thought it said.
But I thought I didn't know
If
you
any
could
spell
automatically-
area overlaps with an area of dark created by 3rd level or lower, it is higher than 3rd level.
Okay.
The 7th level.
Alright, and with that rage, that's, Oh, I'm moving. Ugh. It's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Arendelle, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my action.
All right. What are you holding?
I will instead then cast. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can cast actually. I will just cast mirror image of myself.
Got it. So 4 other of you, or is it 3?
It'll be 3.
Other.
3 others.
Yeah, 3. So there you go. Jay, what are you doing?
Alright, this door right here is open, right?
Yeah. You dispelled the lock. You heard it slightly open a little bit. You want to open the door?
Yep, Jay will open the door
Okay.
and walk through.
As you open the door, a circular staircase rises directly through what would be a pupil of a massive representation of the eye of Vecna painted on the ceiling.
Up the stairs!
Okay. And you are running upstairs, so let's go with Charles. What are you doing?
All right, I'll just say to Kurgan and Ando, guys, I think we're moving on, and I will run to the door, but I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
For like I'm inside of the stairwell, but I'm gonna wait until they run past me, or until I see our nice friend, and I'll cast Rhymes Binding Ice. So like my hand is on the floor and it's like starting to like grow ice shrapnels.
Ooh,
and stuff,
that's awesome.
And I'm ready to launch it as soon as they're past me.
That is awesome. And it's not Frindilla, but Krendala, and she is going after you, Kurgan, out of the shadows.
How dare?
Does it? Oh, a natural 1. Son of a gun.
Oh, thank God. That would
Get
be
it
annoying.
out of the way right now. All right, and into the shadows, disappear. And go ahead, Kurgan. It's your turn.
So she disappeared back into the shadows?
Yep, so what she's doing is hiding in the shadows, reaching out with her hand from the shadow, and like trying to scrape you across the face or the chest area with her sharp claws, and then back into the shadows.
Alright, well, because she tried to attack me, even though she missed, I keep my rage up, so that's still going.
There you go.
I am going to... I guess in this situation I'll have to hold an action. If she tries to attack anyone else, I guess I try and chop her hand off.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, there's not much I can do. I've got no magic to sort of deal with this. I can only pretty much run away or fight. That's the 2 things Kurgan can do. So yeah, I'm going to have to hold my action to try and chop her arm off if she tries to reach for any of my buddies or even myself.
Were you moving into the stairwell?
Would I be able to hold my action and move with everyone else?
Yeah, you can move and then hold your action. You know, instead of hold your action and move, you move.
Okay,
and
right.
Hold your action.
Well, I guess I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares here, just so if she comes from these walls, I have a chance to, like, swipe at her.
Yeah.
Like these ones here. But I don't really know how effective this will be. Okay, this is pretty much the best I can do. Yeah, this is my turn. Hold it in action.
Okay. Arundel, what are you doing?
I am going to also move into the stairwell. And I'm going to hold an action.
Okay. What are you holding?
And I'm going to be holding... We'll make it a Shadow Sever cantrip that will knock her prone if I hit her.
Okay. All right. And
And that's if she attacks anyone around me or myself.
Got it. All right. So we're gonna put this here. So.
And with everybody inside, could I release my binding ice?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so if she's within, it's a 30-foot cone of this, like anywhere in front of the door. If she's within that area, she needs to make a con save.
Okay. She's within that area, so here comes the con save.
Can you roll another natural 1?
Don't say it. 20.
Okay, so she can still move, but she does take 9 cold damage.
Okay. All right. So this winding staircase continues on to this level that you're at now, and there's this door in front of you, but the staircase continues to go upwards. What do you want to do?
I'm going to wait for her to attack.
I'm following Jay.
So, Jay?
And this door is like locked like the other ones, right?
It has this, haven't tested it, so you don't
Yeah,
know,
but just
it has a hand like that of the other door.
Jay is going to keep moving up the stairs.
Okay.
Do you say this way was anywhere, or this is just
no? That's
closed off?
That's just a wall.
Then yeah, Jay is just going to keep on going up the stairs because he doesn't know if he can open that one.
All right, so Jay's going up. What about you, Charles? What are you doing?
I will also go up, just kind of keeping a wary eye on the door.
Okay.
You know, like walking like kind of sideways, one eye on Jay, one eye on the door. And I'll hold a mind sliver for just in case.
You got it.
Grandilla shows herself.
Kurgan is a little bit behind, so those that, I think Arundel, and I guess, yeah, go ahead, guys. Roll it. Roll what you got.
All right. She needs to make an intelligence save for me.
All right. Here comes intelligence. Does... another
nice.
natural one. Is it going to be another one of those days? All right.
Ooh, that's a lot.
11 psychic damage and minus D4 on the next save.
And Arundel, what's that? Your attack.
16.
Slides right through her. No damage. Is that all? She's going after you, Kurgan.
Yeah.
Okay, now, with holding an action, I don't know whether I get to hold 2 attacks, because I have 2 attacks per action, or if I just hold 1.
No, you can only hold 1.
You hold
Okay,
1 because
so.
extra attack says on your turn when you make the attack action.
Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so, I had the sort of X-ray vision out, so I'm going to be using that one.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Slashing damage is 12 plus my rage bonus, which is 3, so that's 15 magical slashing damage, and that's a nat fucking 20.
And she comes
strike.
at you with a
Ooh.
natural 20 with 34 necrotic damage as you hear her hiss out in pain. No! You killed my sister.
I didn't do jack shit. I close the door, get upstairs and close the door, and I'm going to use a bonus action to give myself 4 temporary hit points.
Nice.
If anyone is below 4 temp hit points, then they can bump themselves up to that.
All right. So this staircase winds its way through the center of the tower. And it's very dark. The steps seem uneven footing for each of you. And there are life-size carvings of naked humans or demi-humans that are run through with arrows, spears, and other symbols of torture, are adorned with images of hundreds of men and women being crushed to death by giant snakes. Each image in this stairwell is a representation of a unique individual, and workmanship is so fine that one might think the victims were actually turned to stone. What light sources? Are you keeping your light with you? Because it's very dark, magically dark.
I believe so.
All right. So you finally get up to the top of this stairwell, and it leads to the entrance of this floor you're at, right? And there's a bunch of doors here. So it leads up to this like platform, and there's another door in the center of the room, caged door, so you can see inside. And there's another stairwell that kind of rotates up this tower.
Oh my god, there's so many stairs.
Yes, it's
Oh my god.
Whoever
Oh.
built this was in shape.
Odds are they were probably someone who could fly everywhere.
This is why wizards all live up in towers, because they can fly up there, and they know that no one likes going up 50 flight of stairs just to find an old guy.
I really need to learn how to fly.
Charles or Arundel, could you try and open this door? I think we have to still go up.
Yeah.
By the way, these doors over here that we can't see through them, right?
no. Those are doors that you cannot see through.
I will take a look at this door. Does it look
so
locked in a
we
similar
need
way?
Arcana of 19 here.
Alright. Arundel, you want to give me another hand with this? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I did not get lucky.
Okay, maybe I will. Gosh, dang it.
13 and a 14. All right.
Is there like a physical lock on it at all?
This is like a keyhole, but it's magically locked for the keyhole.
Okay, so I couldn't like just try to like pick the lock even?
You can give me an investigation.
Okay.
You know what?
Actually, why doesn't Jay or Kurgan do that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, my bad.
Right? Because you already did that.
I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Let them go.
And
Like
what check is
casting
this?
magic.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Alright. I. Investigation. +0. That's 6.
Sorry.
Math.
You can't really. If
Oh, well.
Jay,
wants
you know
to
what?
me.
Yeah, Jay is Master Detective Sherlock J
Hey.
with a +0.
Here comes the dice.
11.
From what you can see, it looks like a standard lock.
I mean, if you want, I can punch it, but not really my expertise. Magic doors.
Yeah. I mean, I have these lock picks. You could try that if you wanted to. We could try Kurgan punching it.
Jay will attempt. He will take off his the eye of Vecna's robes and touch that to the door and see if it opens.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Got it.
Guys like this are really edgy. Let me try this. And I'll just take my little penknife out and like do a little, prick in my hand and kind of smear my blood on the door.
Okay. Nothing.
Man, I thought that would be edgy enough for that. I'll use prestidigitation to clean my blood off of it. Ain't getting any of my blood.
Alright, let me see those lockpicks.
Yeah, here you go.
Alright. Dexterity check and looking for 19. Oh, no.
Well, shoot. I mean, I could just try to dispel it again.
Hold on. Maybe there's something over here. Maybe there's a key in these doors. Jay would like to go over to this door and attempt to pick its lock.
Okay, so 62B. Hold on. Okay. This is it opens up. Not locked.
Oh.
It looks like this would be a waiting room. There are comfortable chairs. There is a globe that has that could be turned to a light on magically, and there's hard wooden benches that run along the two walls. A table containing a decanter of stale water. And against the third wall, there is a red and black banner bearing the image of an outstretched skeletal hand with a lidless eye in the palm.
The eye thing is really grating on me.
Oh, for you?
All right. Yeah, Jay will enter the room and start looking around, seeing if there's anything more interesting than the base waiting room.
An investigation for looking around, or yeah, that's good. Okay, what does Kieran? What do you want to do?
I use my X-ray sword on the other doors.
Okay, which door do you want to go to first?
I guess I'm in front of this one, so this one here.
Okay, so similar to that. And as you're looking at that, Arundel, what do you want to do?
I will go over to the next door then.
The one right there? Okay, 62A. It is same thing. It is more well cleaned and well kept as more than the others. Maybe this is for, and the seating is much more ornate. Maybe this is for more dignified people waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing for you, Kurgan. You see exactly what is in the room that Jay's in. Charles, what are you doing?
Well, there's one room that we haven't looked at yet, right? So I will look at that room.
Okay. And it looks like a waiting room, just like the rest.
All right.
Do we each have to go into one, or do we all wait together?
Hey, everyone, let's each go into one and turn the lights on at the same time. I'm sure nothing bad'll happen.
Alright,
This is
okay.
a terrible idea.
Agreed. Let's do it anyway.
Guys, if we get locked, I will teleport to each of y'all and pick y'all up.
And if I die, I blame my death solely upon your shoulders.
All right,
That's
so
fine.
you all turn on the lights at the same time. And everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
God. Well, here's +7.
A 10,
23.
23.
Oh, great.
24.
Nice. Nothing happens.
Nice.
Damn. I was like, oh no, is it going to be necrotic or poison? I can survive poison. All right.
You should have said something like,
y'all feeling
as you,
that?
as you all wait there, Charles, you inexplicably feel like your ankle's a little bit sore from walking up all those stairs.
Yeah, I'm tired. I don't think it worked.
Yeah, I think these are just literally waiting rooms. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna try something. I get up, I walk out of the room.
Yep.
I go to the door in front of here, and I just try and bust it open.
Okay, give me a strength of a 19.
A strength check.
Yes.
You got this.
How many rages
Very
have I
strong.
got left? Bonus action. I've got 3 rages left. Okay, I'm gonna spend one of those rages just to get advantage on this.
Okay.
21.
Nice.
Okay, describe what you did.
So I go to the door. Is there like a knob or a handle or something?
Sure.
Okay, so at first I'm like pulling on the handle and the knob with like my foot on the actual wall part just to sort of pull it. I don't really get much leeway in, but I'm able to snake my fingers into like the door with a tiny little gap, and then I just pull on that, and I eventually just rip like the lock bit out of the door itself as I just swing it open.
Yeah, and the door kind of just slides open a little bit, or creaks open as you rip the lock right off.
Yeah.
Dang, Kerrigan, why didn't you do that earlier?
I mean, everyone seemed like they wanted to investigate these here rooms.
I appreciate humoring us.
Of course I'd humor you guys, you're my friends. Okay, so I guess, do we go up the stairs now?
I suppose we do.
All right, marching order. What are we doing?
I guess I'm going up front.
Okay.
Jay will go right behind him.
Okay.
And I'll be behind that.
Okay. Right over here, into the left of you guys, I opened up that section.
All right, waiting room complete, but... Do-do-do-do.
Okay.
Wait, how
so
do these stairs work? Which is the top?
it's a spiral staircase going up here. So you're in the center going up, and as you go up one more level, there's a door that is locked, but the staircase keeps going up.
So we could go up, or we
Yep.
could try and open this door on this here level.
Correct.
Well, I sort of relay that to the people behind me, and I just ask, keep going up, try and figure out what's here. What do you guys want to do?
Well, there might be something decent in here.
Sure. Yeah, we could take a look.
Okay.
All right,
That
then.
door is locked on the staircase, so you're not off the staircase yet. So you have to.
Oh.
Is it locked?
Oh.
It's
Is
locked.
it really? Are you
Is-
sure?
Is the key his fist?
Roll me a 20 now, either Arcana or Strength or Dexterity check for pick locks.
All right, it's gonna have to be strength. I don't think I'm pretty sure the rage would have ended by now. So
Yeah.
nah, that's
Wait,
only a
Wait,
17.
how long's your rage?
It's like it activates up to a minute. Let's see.
Yeah.
My rage ends early if I'm knocked unconscious, or if my turn ends and I haven't attacked a hostile creature.
Yeah, so-
This is my last turn, or taken damage
Yeah,
since
it's
then.
over. It's over.
Yeah, it would have been over. Okay, you only got a 17. I'm like, yep, I can't open this door. I'm just glad I opened the last one. Anyone else want to take a crack at it?
Hand me those lockpicks again. We're
Yeah,
going
here you
back
go.
in.
All right. Look for 20.
Nope.
Nope. Arcana? 20s?
Sure. Give
Come
it a
on,
shot.
can the wizards open these magic doors? I believe in them.
Dang.
Oh!
Nope.
Nope.
One magic door, that's all we ask.
Hey guys, how about we just keep walking?
I guess
Wait,
we're
that's
keeping...
always
Yep.
been an option.
Just kind of like, as we're walking past, I just try and like punch the door and like, ow, I hurt. Just to
And
like see if I
it
can prise
opens.
it.
Ew.
But
Does.
No, it does not.
Oh.
stupid door.
Alright, you're over here to the left. So you're inside. Again, next level up. Same thing. But this is going to be a little harder. It's add another one. This is 21.
Alright,
Yeah.
yo. I gotta open the door. Hold on.
Let's go for it. Here we go.
Do we know how high we're
Do
supposed to be
Strength, Dex, or Arcana? Oh!
22! We picked these
What did you
locks.
do? Jay, what did you do?
Yo, listen, Jay has a bit of an issue, but with the help of asking Charles to hold some lockpicks for him, he uses his one hand to open the lock, to like hold like the basically paperclip equivalent of the lockpicker opener. and then uses Charles to hold everything else because he has one hand. And eventually, through a lot of trial and error, eventually the door and then slides open.
Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so you see there's 4 doors, one on the north, south, east, and west. What do you guys want to investigate first?
I say we go start in the west, go clockwise.
So you want to do the one in the west?
Yeah.
So let me see. Okay, it is unlocked, this one to the west. Right
Perfect.
here. You open it up. It is bare. Stone chamber. It is devoid of all furnishings and other content. There seems to be a small bedding in the corner. There are some bones by the bedding,
Always fun.
and blood is sprayed on the walls and ceiling.
Man, they really went at it. They got blood on the ceiling up here.
Did they pick him up and beat him near the ceiling? Must have punched him really hard.
We've all been there.
We have. I think all of us have
Yeah.
gotten blood on the ceiling at one point.
You guys want to do anything in that room?
Anything cool amongst the blood and bones?
You can give me a perception.
All right. 18.
No, there is really nothing of significance in this room.
All right. Well, this wasn't fun to come in here. I regret doing this. All right. What's the next room?
No.
Can I use my X-ray sword on them?
Yeah,
in this room as
certainly.
well?
So you want to look in the north, and this is a very elegant room that is black and red. There seems to be robes like that of Jay is wearing. The eyes robes are, one of them is hanging from a hook on the wall. There is a nice long bed and a staircase that leads up from that room.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go crazy. I swear to God. Jay's gonna walk in and Jay's gonna steal grab the other eye robe, which is a very bad idea, I know, but yoink.
Yeah. Okay, you grab it.
I'll add another eye of Vecna's robes.
Hey guys, how y'all feel about another staircase?
Not very happy about it, but
More stairs?
Do you guys want to go up that staircase, or the other rooms, or the staircase you were climbing?
You know
Might
what?
as well
Can we-
check the other rooms first.
Let's see if they have more stairs.
All right, let's see. This one right here. This one has a lot of priests' robes, an altar for Vecna. Seems to be that of a high priest might reside here in this room.
High priest. Can I take a closer look looking for any sort of goodies?
Sure. Roll me a D100, please.
Ooh, all right. That is a 84.
Ooh. Oh boy. All right. You find a beautiful shield. It is exquisitely made, but has a hand and eye of Vecna on it.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice shield.
It is magical.
Arundel, you want this?
Magic shield? No, thank you. Okay.
All right, I'll just hold on to it then.
By the end of this, we're gonna have so many cursed items we can just sell off to whoever.
If you want to identify, let me know.
Would I be able to use an Arcana check to identify, or would I have to cast the spell?
I'd say you'd have to cast the spell.
All right. Yeah, guys, whenever y'all want to sit down for 10 minutes, I can figure out what this is, but unless you think it's pivotal to, what we're doing, we can keep moving.
I don't think.
Because it's not yet.
Yeah, we can do it later. None of us use shields.
Unfortunately.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of like swing it under my my jacket.
Okay. Are you checking out this last room, I assume, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
More stairs!
Yes. This
Yeah, baby, this is what we're talking about.
was an opulent combination of a bed chamber and a study. It had been completely ransacked. It looks like something went through this to look for something.
Well, this is interesting. Are these stairs going up or down?
They're going up.
Which stairs, gentlemen?
Well, this one looks like people were moving through it, so, maybe there's where we could be following a trail or something.
Maybe. And you're talking about 66, right? This other one with the ransacked room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's a decent way to go then. All aboard.
So you're going that one. So you guys are right here, above you. Room 71A. So, boom. So these are opulent. This is an opulent chamber of gray and white marble that has long since fallen victim to the ravages of time. They're all choked with dust and cobwebs and furnishings that are so severely rotted it's impossible to tell are that are sitting rooms or bed chambers or even libraries. There are ancient shields and banners that hang everywhere. They're rotting and rusting forms bearing the heraldic symbols of warriors and kingdoms long conquered and destroyed by Vecna's empire. There's also a door to the top right, but that is as far as that staircase goes.
Is the door easily openable? Does it just open upon touching?
Yeah, it's opening from this side.
All right. Jay will attempt to go through then.
Okay, all right. So it opens up. You open the door and you see the hand of Vecna. The human form of a hand with a hand standing up. And he looks at you and says, I told you not to go this high.
Here we go again.
I don't know if we've met.
Yeah, I don't think you've told us anything because I don't think we've ever met before.
Oh, actually, before we start this, are you actually the voice that grows when I get my hand back?
No.
Anyways, and I guess is he ready for combat? Because it's time for combat, I think.
Four. Initiative.
Let's go.
What I will do is I'm going to activate haste on myself.
All right.
Okay, I will run up and attack with my sword.
Do it.
Okay, where is my backup? Alright, boom, 27.
That hits.
Awesome. And I'm gonna blow a superiority dice.
All right.
So this is the initial damage.
Nice. All right.
And
Nine.
then the superiority dice is going to be a tripping attack.
All right. So I need a what?
A strength save.
Strength save coming. 18.
18 is going to pass.
Nice.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Charles.
All right. I will. Okay, so they're all in that room. I'm just gonna kind of sit back here, peek in, and throw a mind sliver at it. Could I get an intelligence save?
Oh, his strongest save. All right. That would be a 3.
All right. So minus D4 on the next save.
All right.
And 11 psychic damage.
Got
That's it for me.
I mean, we weren't here to fight the brain of Vecna.
No. Okay, it is Jay. What are you doing?
Jay, I'd like to just, scooch by Aerodil to attempt to punch this guy.
Okay,
or
go for
stab at him. Alright, poison dagger time. Cha-cha! Natural 20.
Oh, come on.
And it takes,
Okay, you got it, Jay.
not too much damage. Only 18 points, and you know what?
Oh, man.
Can't stunning strike, I suppose.
Yeah. Here we go.
So can
Come
I make
on.
a s-
Come on. Yes, 19.
Dang it. That would be an 18 with that, but I believe that'll still pass.
Is that the D4 minus, right? Yeah.
That was the D4 minus.
Nice. Okay.
It's
cool.
And that'll definitely still pass because that's not what my saving DC is. Then I'm going to make a second attack with my poison dagger.
Got it.
28 to hit.
Ooh, that hits. Yes.
And sure, we'll go for it. We'll do one more stunning strike.
Come on.
Just roll a natural 1 for me, please.
No. 22.
Dang it. And then I am going to use a bonus action just to make a normal unarmed strike.
Got it.
And I think a
That's
13
a
miss.
miss. That misses.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Kurgan, you're up.
All right then. Well, I guess I'm going to rage again, and if everyone is somehow not have 4 temp hit points, then you get them up. I'm gonna move forward and try and. Actually, would I be able to get past people onto the other side?
Yeah. I'll let you. You
Yeah,
can
I've
go
got 40
around the wall.
Do I have the thing where if I rage, I get to move faster for a bit? As part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage, you can move up to half your speed. Okay. So I guess I'm down here now.
All right. Go there.
Yay, I shall attack with my sword. My X-ray vision sword.
Got it.
So the first one is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. And the next one is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
So 29.
Oh.
Yep.
Yo!
Damn.
Okay, so the damage is going to be 15 for the first attack and then 21 for the second one. Both of them slashing. So
man.
that's what? 36? Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Finally. All right. So it gets one grab. So I think it's gonna go get you, Kieran. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex
it shouldn't be
save,
a challenge. It should be a saving throw.
Is this an effect that I can... Is this an effect that I can see
Yes.
while not blind and deaf? And
Yes,
okay.
it's reaching out one of its hands.
Wait, did you say he could also make a strength instead?
Oh yeah, or dexterity.
You should probably...
I don't think my strength saving throw gets advantage. Let me just check. Checks and saving throws. Okay, alright, sweet. Well, I'm definitely doing it with strength. So plus
Right,
8
a
becomes
19.
a 19. I got a 19 exactly.
Okay, so you broke free, but you still took 34 bludgeoning damage.
So it'd be halved to what, 17?
Yeah,
Yeah.
17.
And then 2 sword attacks. One for Jay does 16,
Nope.
and Arundel.
It's my turn.
Hold on. It's a sword attack against.
Oh, sword attack coming at me.
Against you. 13. Miss.
That would miss.
Okay. Now it's Arundel. Your turn.
Okay. I will attack once. Well, I'm gonna attack like 3 times. There's one.
Okay, hits.
All right, and I will make that one a tripping. I'm gonna make it a shadow sever.
You're lucky that
so-
second longsword was a miss. Didn't count.
You can roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh, my best save. That would be an 18. Oh, wow. All right.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm gonna still rebarb that.
Ooh. All right. Fine. Do it again. 19. 6.
6.
Damn.
Let's go. Okay, perfect. So now he is prone,
All right.
and then I'm also going to attack him 2 more times with advantage.
Okay. Do it.
Okay, there's 1,
Hits.
25. So damage for that one. And then there is 2. That's 20.
Hits.
And there's damage for that one.
Yep. 13. And then, is there one more coming?
There was only 3. I only get 3
Okay.
attacks.
Can you add them all up for me?
I think the
Okay.
total damage is 44, but I'm not sure.
Holy cow. No problem.
Yep. 44 is what I got to.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, man. It's bloodied. All right.
All right.
Charles.
All right. So stepped away for a second. Everybody's just in there fighting it.
Yep.
No, no running down the staircase or anything.
Not
so
yet.
I'll
Yep.
just run in there.
It is also prone, if you don't know that.
Prone. Okay.
You get advantage if it's a melee attack, disadvantage
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's a range.
Is anyone on our team pretty injured?
Kurgan, I think so. Kurgan at least take a decent chunk of hits, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm pretty okay.
Well, then I will cast Wither and Bloom. And so I kind of pull out this flower petal and I kind of throw it at them, and it kind of disintegrates in the air, and then flowers grow up and kind of like suck away some of the energy from the hand and bloom around Kurgan, and the hand needs to make a con save.
Okay. Here it goes. Does a 17.
17 meets it, beats it. So it only takes 5 damage.
Okay.
But Kurgan can get back.
I can what?
You can heal. You can spend a hit dice and heal that plus 5.
Nice.
What plus 5?
One of your hit dice.
Where would I even...
I think
And
it's a D12 for you.
I know it's a
think.
D12, but
Okay.
by the way, DM,
Yeah.
that was necrotic damage, so I don't know if it would hurt it. Because
Oh,
I don't,
yeah.
because it is the hand of Vecna, so I feel like I should
Yeah.
point that. But
Yeah.
Necrotic.
Got it.
so I get D12 plus 5 health back.
Yes.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, roll the D12 now. That's an 8. So plus 5, that is going to be... Give me a second. 13?
There it is.
Yay.
15 for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm at 59 out of 125 now.
Nice.
All right.
And then, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. So it would be Jay's turn.
Alright, so this guy's prone, so Jay's gonna have fun with him, hopefully. Time for 8 natural ones in a row. Ignore this roll. It's supposed to roll with advantage.
I'm not. That's a miss.
Let me roll that again then, because it should have had advantage. There it goes. 17 to hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
Hey, that hits.
Yep.
Cool. So it takes 14 piercing damage and
Okay.
8 poison damage.
Oof. Okay.
And then second attack, 19 to hit.
Hits.
It takes 13 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
Okay.
I'm going to spend another key point and bonus action Flurry of Blows to
Okay.
make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Natural 20
Get out of here.
for 14 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and I think a 14 misses.
Yes, that misses. Phew.
All right. Do you need me to calculate that?
Yes, please. It is Kurgan.
Yeah, my turn. Okay. First off, I'm going to use a bonus action to give myself 4 temporary hit points, as well as everyone else.
Nice.
Not the bad guy, though. Alright. What do
Jeez.
you mean, damn it?
Did Jay just posted his damage and it sucked.
It's gone.
No, okay. Wow. Well, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to attack recklessly, so I have advantage on both my attacks.
Okay.
It's still prone though, right?
Oh, it was prone? I didn't know that, so I guess this isn't reckless then. So the first hit's 23,
That hits.
and the second one is only going to be... It's another 23, okay.
Oof.
So first damage is 9, next one is 15, plus 3 each, that's 12 plus 18, so that's 30 damage.
Damn. All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Swinging my sword.
It's going to reach out and grab Jay. Jay does a 28 hit.
Yes.
Okay, you can roll strength or dex. Oh, it used half its movement to get back up. Okay.
That was a
so-
check, not a saving throw. Saving throw would have made that 21.
Okay, so you're not grappled, but you do take 39 bludgeoning damage as it grabs, but you're able to snake out of it. Kurgan,
Use a reaction to lessen that, because ouchies.
yeah, and Kurgan, you're gonna get a long sword, a 22.
Yeah, 22 is going to hit.
That's 12 to you, and
Well,
Arno,
only 6, but okay.
you are getting a 15. Jeez, man,
Miss.
you're lucky. You've been lucky. I'm gonna at least try to hit you once in this game.
I pass haste on myself. There's no way. I'm feeling pretty untouchable, right?
Yo, homies go roll a natural 20 and you're gonna cry.
Okay, and so that's its turn. Arendelle, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do it the exact same thing that I just did before. Again.
Go for it.
All right, so longsword attack. It'll take that
Okay.
plus status ever again, and I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom coming up. An 8.
Fails. All right, so it's backbone again. Oh, this is gonna be big damage. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna attack it twice now with advantage. Well, that's a fucking fail. Okay, 13.
Nice. Miss.
All right, and next one is a 27.
That hits.
Okay, so 51 damage.
Oof.
Is it dead?
No.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Get him.
Nice.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I am going to cast. Actually, first I'll make my weapon attack advantage. 21.
That hits.
Okay. And the cantrip I will use this time is I will use Booming Blade,
Ooh.
so that when he stands up, he gets hit by that as well.
Okay.
And he also takes this initial damage first. So he's gonna take 12 thunder
Okay.
and 13. So I'll add it up all like after.
Yeah, yeah. Add that all.
Okay.
And
And,
Charles will be next.
One more attack.
And
That hits.
there we go.
Damn, the damage
Jeez, y'all
output.
got big damage.
Right? Both. Lots of damage going on. If it wasn't for my immunities, man, I'd be in trouble.
Okay, so for this one,
no.
it dealt. Okay, so that's 105 damage total.
Oh,
Jeez.
Ouch.
wow. Damn.
Okay. Did you need me to split up the thunder and all that? So something
No,
like that with
that's
psychic
fine.
damage?
That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
But it,
Okay.
it is really hurt real bad. Charles,
That is my turn.
that is insane. Oh,
We've had some very good rolls, haven't we?
yeah. Just a little bit. Go ahead, Charles.
All right. I am going to do... I'm just going to go, holy cow, I'm glad you're on our side. And I'll run a few feet closer and just do Wither and Bloom again,
Okay.
but this time on myself.
And
So
I
another
need
con save.
con save. I'm sorry, wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. 19.
Yeah, still succeeds. So you know how it was 100 damage? Now he takes 2.
Ooh. Do you want to make it lethal?
Oh, snap.
No. Just joking.
I'm like, yeah, take that. No, and I heal for 7 points.
Nice. All right, Jay, you're up.
It's me. Yo, is this guy prone again?
Yeah.
He's still thrown, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can go above 100 damage, but I can try my best.
29, that hits.
All right, that's 20 damage right there.
Yep.
That's a second attack, 25, I believe, hits.
Yep.
That's another 20 damage right there.
Yikes.
Nice.
Bonus action, flurry of blows. 18 to
That
hit.
hits.
And the second flurry of blows,
And
21 to
yeah,
hit.
that'll do it, guys.
Yeah, that's 60 points of damage.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It was immune to poison, so
Yeah, I assumed, but it's fun to say.
yeah.
Look at all
I
those
know.
damage.
Jesus. All right, what? Describe that to me.
So, Jay begins stabbing it with his dagger, but he has grown familiar to being immune to poisons. So he sees that the poison on his daggers isn't doing as much as he wants. So he just drops the dagger and just begins punching this guy as hard as he can in the face.
Oh,
And just boom, 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 and just beating him over the head.
and as he falls to the ground, or he's already on the ground, but his body turns to dust and his robes remain there. And this door right here opens ominously.
That was for making me walk up more stairs.
Man, y'all sure laid the smack down.
Yeah, we did. I like high five people.
High fives all around.
Yeah, those with,
Exactly.
those with Arcana can feel like immense power coming up the middle staircase right in front of you.
Yeah, I think that this is the right way.
Ready to get yourself killed with us?
I'm here, so I guess so.
All right.
Y'all wanna catch your breath or just keep trucking? I'm good either way.
We in a time crunch?
Only in so much that they know that we're here and where we are.
Get the feeling if we stop now, something might be sent after us. So
Yeah.
It's very true.
All right.
All right. Up the stairs we go.
Up the stairs, and that door is open.
Jay kicks it open.
I think we should have waited, probably. Oh, God. Okay.
Jay already went up the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's too late now.
Yeah. All right.
Can't change it.
You guys
No, it's knowing you.
going into out of that door?
Yep. I think
Suppose
so.
we are. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You guys find a large room that lies before you. Scintillating colors seem to engulf the chamber, spinning into a wild kaleidoscope patterns, appearing at once like beams of light in sheets of material, carrying an invisible maelstrom. Nonetheless, you see that the room shares many of the features of the chamber you entered when you first stepped into Vecna's palace. The walls are covered in murals, displaying Vecna's armies waging bloody battles against the forces of knights and priests. You see before you a small, high-ceilinged chamber with bodies of ogres and humans scattered across the floor, amid piles of shattered skeletons. Ogres and a small group of humans stand transfixed, though some do see you, but do nothing. Beyond that, on the far wall, is the spider throne of Vecna. On the steps before the spider throne stands a bent, ugly, old man dressed in black. Sweat beads on his forehead, and he slashes with a short sword at the colors spinning around him. His left eye glows with an intense red light that seems to cut through the waves of color. Your eyes now fall upon the spot in which the room filling the colors emanate. Seated upon the spider throne is a hideous figure, a robe-clad, decaying skeleton with a single eye that glows with an unearthly malevolence. The undead creature traces glowing symbols in the air, making arcane gestures with his right hand. His left arm, on one arm of the throne, ends in a withering stump. He shouts out a word, and the old man explodes. A look of disbelief appears on Vecna as he sees you enter. Charles and Jay.
That's me. Oh, snap.
That's me.
Please roll me wisdom saving throws of a 19. Everybody else, roll me wisdom saving throws of a 21.
Oh, that might be a bit
shoot.
difficult for me. Alright.
Everybody fails.
Oh, damn it, I got a 19.
Wow, I got a 20.
Everybody failed.
I think, Kurgan, you have the Sword of Kos, right?
I believe it was given to me, but
Yeah.
I don't have any
Yes.
sort of statistics
Yes,
or
you
whatever.
have it last. You start walking closer to Vecna while the rest of you stand pat. You can see everything, but you are almost paralyzed as Vecna sees you all. And he turns towards Shar, who is wrapped in these shadow weaves. And he turns back to her and begins to draw more of the shadow magic from her, leaving her, almost emptying her soul from her as he concentrates. Arandis Vol sits in a smaller throne to the right of him as he begins to draw magic from Shar. And he says, "You have arrived too late, bonded. It is now my destiny. No one may stop me. Now, Tiefling, bring me that sword." You guys... Yep. Kurgan, you're walking up. I will let everybody roll again to break free from Vecna. There would be Jay and Charles get a 19 because they have the eye and the hand. The rest of you must take a 21.
Does this
I'm
cause...
using my chronal shift.
Is this an effect that counts as... does this count as a charm or frighten effect?
Yes.
I am going to...
It's a
Yes.
I'm going to use stillness of mind As
Okay.
Jay has meditated, and this is what he often needs to leave and go trance for, and
Yep.
he is going to immediately end one charm effect on himself.
Okay.
Also, this is a charm effect that this was.
Yes,
Yes.
so you should have advantage.
Yeah, I get advantage on this. I didn't even know it was a charm.
Go for it.
And Charles, he's frozen there, right? But then some of the runes, like on the back of his neck, glow green, and he kind of like rewinds just a little bit and snaps out of it.
Yo, did he rewind himself to before he had that ability cast on him?
Oh, yeah, that's true. So Kurgan, what did you get?
13.
Okay, so Kurgan continues to trance-like walk up. So what are you guys doing? Those
Jay is going to attempt to go to Kurgan, and Jay just wants to take the Sword of Chaos away from him.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And I would say you easily do. You find it, you grab it.
Yeah, just
Actually, no. I want to do a roll for this. So, Kurgan, why don't you roll for, what is it, Dex versus Strength?
Jay is strongest lad around with a solid 12.
And
All
I,
right, Dex
So this is a dex
You can
save
use-
or a
you
dex
can use your-
check?
check. Check. He's trying to grab
All
this
right.
from you.
I got a
And
13.
Oh, he
and can, as this is happening, can I use momentary stasis to try to freeze Kurgan?
is that an action?
Yeah.
So I would say you would need a reaction because this is Jay's turn to do something.
Oh, it's Jay's turn. Okay.
Yeah,
then never
so
mind.
Jay wanted to grab that. So
Gotcha.
so you would need a reaction to do that.
Gotcha.
So if you have a reaction to use,
well, that's my action, and then
No.
I guess it's Charles' quote unquote turn because he
it
also
is
broke free.
Charles's turn. Now it's your turn, Charles.
Okay.
They're
I
grappling over the sword.
am going to. Okay, so Kurgan is walking towards Vecna. There's Vecna, and then he's sucking the magic out of someone.
Yep, sure.
It's all a bit much. We're all a bit close for my liking, so I'm just going to grab this pinch of clear gem powder and kind of spin in a circle and swirl it all around and create a wall of force all around us, separating Kurgan from Vecna
Okay.
and
Hey.
encircling us.
What level spell is that?
I don't think Wall of Force is targeted by spell magic
Fifth.
either.
He's going to counterspell that.
Okay. At
I
fifth
would if I
level,
could.
Counterspell, come on.
You can kind of
yeah,
spell, kind of spell. As well.
but you're frozen. I don't know if you can.
Oh no, you can counterspell.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
just
yeah.
counterspell because you can use your reaction to do
He
that.
can. He's casting this dread counterspell.
Yeah.
Oh snap! What's dread?
What's that? I don't see it.
It is Vecna utters a dread word to interrupt a creature who he can see that is casting a spell. If the spell is
you.
4th level or lower, it fails and has if it's 5th level or higher, Vecna makes intelligence check DC plus the spell's level. On a success, the spell fails and has whatever the spell's level, the caster takes 3d6. So
Okay, so he still has to roll.
yeah.
He still has to make the check.
Yep, so here comes. So he needs to roll a DC 10 plus the spell level.
So
So
15. Could you just roll a natural 1 for the homies?
Yeah,
If
let's
you
get it.
really appreciate
This
it.
is a straight 16?
Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, it fails.
Okay. And you took 11 psychic damage.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Bonus action then.
yup.
How's that? I hate wizards. I am going to telekinetically push Jay in between Kurgan, like just on the opposite side of Kurgan. So
Yeah.
like between Kurgan and Vecna, if Jay is willing.
Yeah, Jay is willing.
And
And then I'm just going to move in front of Arundel
Okay.
to separate him between the baddies.
So, Jay, you hear in your mind Aranda's Vol. She goes, now! And her eyes open. And she says, grab the sword and throw it to me. And you are free to grab the sword. She uses her power just in time to free your mind to grab the sword from Kurgan. Do you do it?
Does Jay grab that sword? Jay will grab that sword.
Okay. You have to, and she says, throw it to me.
Yeet.
All right, roll me a dexterity. This is a big one here. Okay, dexterity check. 15 to throw it and make it to her. 20.
Hey.
Okay, I gotta read this. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, so as the sword flies into Aranda's Vol's hands, a look of disbelief appears on Vecna's withered features as she raises the sword and brings it down in a dreadful arc, only to see the blade shatter against Vecna's chest. She stands transfixed. She can't even muster a surprised gasp as she stares at the bladeless hilt in her hand. Vecna, however, raises to his feet. You were always feeble-minded and weak, he says, his voice sounding not like a single man, but rather like 1,000 whispering voices speaking in unison. You inherited your father's brain and scope of vision, and it shows. But now you will pay the price for your arrogance and stupidity. He places his hands both on Shar and her head, and both of the gods burst into flame. They scream as both of them get drawn into Vecna's body, disappearing into his empty socket. The walls around you begin to vibrate as the power of both gods enter Vecna. That's where we'll leave off tonight.
The crystals of creation have revealed themselves. Evils emerge across the multiverse. The armies of the abyss gather. The Underdark's plans are near fruition. Chaos erupts across all spheres, and darkness descends on the plains. Alliances are forged in blood. The gods move avatars like pawns on a board, and unlikely heroes emerge to thwart the unstoppable. But will it be enough before the material plane crumbles? The hopes rest in a group of wayward adventurers. The battle of the Outlands awaits.